Okay, so yung sahod sa New Zealand compared dito, mas malaki talaga yung sahod sa nurses sa New Zealand. Hi, my name is Belle. I'm a nurse. I was working in New Zealand and then I moved to the UK.
Central London OSCE or London Hospital OSCE. You decide. Our Central London purpose-built NMC OSCE course and practice rooms include all of the equipment you need to practice for your NMC OSCE exam. You get the same expert team by your side, the same expertly prepared materials, and now a dedicated space built just for our international and return to practice nurses. Learn more at www.oscenurses.com.
Always remember, Manong knows.
Hi, my name is Belle. I'm a nurse. I was working in New Zealand and then I moved to the UK. And I've been a nurse for 12 years. Initially, I came from the Philippines and then I worked in Singapore for 4 years and then went to New Zealand and then I'm here right now. But I'm not practicing at the moment. Pero my NMC pin na ako just this year, which is masaya ako kasi yun, na-reserve ko yung pin ko. Pero hindi pa ako nagpa-practice dito sa UK. Hopefully by September if after ako magbantay ng anak, makakabalik na naman ako ng work.
Manong knows best.
I initially work for nursing home and dementia care, hospital care and dementia care for 3 months. And then after doon, nag-move ako sa hospital, public hospital doon sa New Zealand. And then doon ako for 3 years until nag-move ako dito sa UK.
Manong knows best.
Kasi sa New Zealand, nawalan ako ng work. I mean, may proposal for termination ako kasi hindi ako nag-choose na magpabakuna kasi for personal reasons. Hindi ko i-mention yun. So, yun. At tapos sinabihan ko sa sarili ko, baka hindi na ako makakalabas or hindi na din ako makakapasok sa iba't country. Tapos yung UK na time na yun is wala siyang restrictions or I mean, nagsa-start pa lang sila sa restrictions at yung mandates parang I think the next year pa nila i-implement. So parang like may binibigayan pa ako ng time na limit na okay baka parang may at least may gap pa doon. Tapos sa New Zealand parang like if mag-restriction or may mandate wala talaga. Hindi ka pwedeng mag-move kahit saan na country. So parang restricted doon. So at least kung dito sa UK, tapos taga dito din yung asawa ko. So yun, pumunta kami dito.
Manong knows best.
Okay, so yung sahod sa New Zealand compared dito, mas malaki talaga yung sahod sa nurses sa New Zealand. Mga nasa 5 to 10 yata, 10,000 yung difference. Pero I
Per
think
year.
if malaki yung sahod doon, yung cost of living din, parang like nag-equal lang din, 'di ba? Kasi yun, nag-equal lang. So pero dito, magdidepende kasi din yan sa experience at sa area mo kung saan ka. Like for example, sa London, mas malaking sahod mo. Or if sa village ka, mas maliit. Pero yung rental is less lang at yung mga like food mas mura. So yun. Ang cost of living sa New Zealand is mas mataas. Although yung inflation which is sa UK at the moment it's 11.2%. And then sa New Zealand is 7.2%. But in terms of rental, like sa rental doon, yung housing is weekly yung payment. Like for one bedroom or one room, parang like 500. Hindi kasi parang like roughly lang na estimate is two bedrooms sa New Zealand is may like nasa 500 yun yung time na mga 2018 pa yata or something kasi 2018 ako nag-move sa New Zealand. So mga 500 per week yun. So at least 2,000 2,000 2,000 New Zealand dollars a month. Tapos dito monthly, 'di ba? Dito is 500 so 500 lang if nandito sa yung place na tinitirhan ko.
Manong knows best.
For in terms of practices sa work, um maganda din yung work doon kasi I started with yung sa hospital is 1:4 or the most 6 patients. But sometimes pero ideally it's between 4 to 5 patients, but minsan like short staff nag-flex siya. Pero yun yung sa case ko is mga elective cases. So parang most of my patients are ambulatory. So yun,
Manong knows best.
yung transition ko from New Zealand to UK, like in terms of CBT, OSCE, I really thought na hindi ako magti-take noon kasi yung main na experience ko is sa New Zealand. Kasi I think if you're a new, if graduate na ako sa New Zealand, hindi na ako magti-take ng CBT or OSCE. Pero nag-take pa ako ng CBT and OSCE. And then, yun, nakapasa ako without, nag-self-review ako nun sa CBT at OSCE. And buti na lang, hindi ako nag-take ng English na exam. Although nag-take ako ng English na exam for my spousal visa, which is okay lang din.
Manong knows best.
Kasi ako, since the beginning, like sa Singapore, galing ako sa Philippines, yung hinuhugot ko talaga is, nag-start ako ng 125 pesos per day na salary, no work, no pay. yun yung start ko. And then, my challenges talaga, every country na pupunta ka, meron talagang advantages and disadvantages. So yung advantages sa UK, I think it's more like my freedom, like ngayon, the restrictions and the mandates are no longer there. So I have the freedom more. I think if nasa New Zealand ako ngayon, wala pa din akong mahanap na work. At the moment, gusto ko sana mag-work. Tatanggapin ako na mag-work dito. Kaso lang, dahil sa personal circumstances ko at the moment, for my family, nagfo-focus ako sa family. So yun yung naghihinder muna na hindi ako. Pero in terms like, makahanap ako ng work, kasi regardless of what choice you make, as long as you're not hurting anybody, kasi dahil lang wala akong bakuna kaya nag-move ako dito. If doon pa ako sa New Zealand, I think mahihirapan ako maghanap ng work kasi kahit sinasabi nila na wala ng mandate, may fine print pa din doon na like if like may kaibigan ako na sabi niya, Belle, gusto ko sanang bumalik pero may fine print pa din doon na parang like at some point magpapabakunahan ka. So kaya sabi niya, you have to read kasi tinatawagan siya twice, sabi niya. Tinatawagan ko twice, babalik ako. Pero yung fine print, binabasa talaga niya. Tapos kasi pareho kami dahil din doon umalis siya. Tapos yun, sabi niya, careful ka talaga if magsasign ka ng contract kasi babasahin mo talaga yan kahit ilang pages kasi minsan nandun sa fine print so yun, wala akong regret, although namimiss ko talaga yung New Zealand in terms as in yung scenery, yung beach, yung place, lalo na yung tinitirhan namin before, as in super peaceful. Malayo kami, we are the end of nowhere, like walang makakadaan doon kasi dagat na yung surrounded sa amin. Peninsula yun. So yun, but dito, in terms, yung reklamo ko lang, yung disadvantage is yung weather. Tapos wala pa akong friends, pero I think it's just part of it kasi bago pa lang ako dito. And when I was new in New Zealand as well, after 3 years ko pa nalaman na, may mga Filipino pala dito na malapit, like mga 5 or 10 minutes drive away lang sa place na tinitirhan ko. Kasi akala ko walang Filipino doon kasi parang like walang masyadong tao, pero may Filipino. Ma-amaze ka talaga. Tapos after nagkilala ko ng one Filipino, marami ng Filipino na nakilala ko. Tapos yung umalis na ako, sabi ko, oh, namimiss ko sila. As in, namimiss ko talaga yung mga friends ko kahit sa Singapore, sa Pilipinas, sa New Zealand.
Always remember, Manong knows.
Manong knows best, put your worries to rest when staying in the United Kingdom. Manong knows best.